Hello, students, parents, and teachers. Now, one phenomena which has come to notice over the past few years very prominently is revaluation or challenging answer keys. Now, what has been observed over past few years, like NTA takes exam for JEE, CUET, and others. And when they release answer keys, every year you find so many answers are wrong, and then those wrong answers have to be challenged. Like last year, CUET in psychology, political science had good more than 10 questions wrong. And some answers were so obvious that you are asking to challenge those questions also. Now, where is the catch? Now, around 15 lakhs more appear for CUET, 13 lakhs for JE, and likewise. And if a student has to challenge, they take 200 rupees. So now imagine a student has to challenge say 10 odd questions, 2000 rupees. And whose error? It is error of the agency. Now they don't check questions before giving, and then answer keys are not checked. They just randomly give answer keys for that. And other processes, they don't even solve it. They just give answer key how the answer came. At least they give the logic, nothing like that. So now a student challenges, he's traumatized, and then end of the day some answer keys are corrected or questions are dropped. Now say if questions are dropped, then what happens? This year in JE, 12 questions were dropped in January. Now imagine 12 wrong questions. Student attempting it, wasting time, and because of that, he might have lost other questions, but no accountability for that. Now come to CBSE this year. They have changed the revaluation process. So what they are doing, obtain the answer copy first before you apply for others, right? So how much is that? Class 10th, 500 rupees for one answer key, and 12, 700. Now this year many students have problem in say maths in class 10th, and in general a student is applying for more than two subjects, at least two. So 1000 rupees he will pay in class 10th and 14 in 12. 42 lakh appeared. Now see, this is only answer key, and now you go for re-verification. Then per answer key 500. And if you want to challenge a question, 100 rupees per question and up to 10. So imagine if a student is applying for a class 12, two copies, answer key and re-verification, and say little bit 2000 rupees. And there are students whom I was talking are applying for 3-4 subjects because they want to see, not satisfied. Now tell me, in case those students challenges are correct, that means CBSE has made the mistake. Now for your errors, why students or parents should pay? Now suppose I challenge and my challenge is wrong. Fine, I am paying the amount. But where my challenge is correct, why the amount is not refunded? That amount should be refunded and you should be penalized. Now CBSE, I believe, if roughly say 40 lakhs appeared in 10th and 12th, 10% applies, say 4 lakh. And on an average, a student spent some 1500, 2000, the amount should go in 200 crores or above that. Imagine for rechecking you are taking this much when student has already paid examination fees and he's going through the trauma till the result comes. When will the system change? Why are the authorities not made accountable for the fault of theirs, giving such wrong answer keys after the paper is conducted? And very recently IIT JEE 20 advanced 25 paper in physics had 4 to 5 question anomalies, errors. Now institutions like IIT and all doing this, so that means the seriousness of paper setting, the answer key we can see. Paper question may be wrong, but after that, how can answer key be wrong? At least you solve it and give it. This was the logic applied. So my request to government is, please make them accountable. Please change this process of revaluation of charging money. Even in cricket, if you take a DRS and you get it right, you get the DRS back. So here at least refund the money. चलो गलती हो गई, but उस गलती के लिए students के पैसे लेना और उनको वापस ना करना, is it justified? Please do something, revamp, take action. Otherwise, the belief of students will go in examination and system. Also, one more thing. Now, when results are declared by CBSE or NTA, they release complete analysis, how many appeared, how many are successful, who got what percentage, and many details, who appeared. Now, when revaluation is done, I have never seen those details being released. How many applied for revaluation? How many challenges were correct? And how many people got it wrong? So, you need to understand that process. So now, say CBSC, how many have applied? We never know. And in that application, how many actually got it right? How many got it wrong? And what percentage? Because this process is never told. So, I mean, this transparency also has to come. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very fishy affair. So, as I said, errors can be there, but please make things transparent, make yourself more efficient, and so that the system, it continues and people have faith in that system. Otherwise, there is more doubt than trust. So hope things get better, and this is a always a improving process, and hope that in future we get some positive outcomes. Thank you.